We've been hearing that the Eagles are unsure about what they're going to do with Carson Wentz, and the Eagles have been listening to trade offers for Wentz, but have ultimately decided that they're not going to move on from Wentz just yet. Eagles owner Jeffrey Lurie thinks that he can fix Carson Wentz, but I had to be honest with you guys. If Carson Wentz does get traded, I think the team that he should be traded to is the Colts. Because if you reunite Carson Wentz with Frank Reich, then good things are going to happen. Reich had Wentz playing at an MVP level just 2 or 3 years ago, and Wentz would have won the MVP if he didn't get hurt. And, I just think Frank Reich can get the best out of Carson Wentz, and that's probably the best landing spot for Wentz. I don't necessarily think the Colts have to go with Wentz, but I think from Carson Wentz's perspective, the best landing spot for him is the Colts, just because, Wright can get things turned around, and they have that offensive line there in Indianapolis. You got Quentin Nelson up front that can set the tone for the Colts offense and make sure that Carson Wentz is protected. And then Wentz can flourish, if he has more time in the pocket to operate and scan the field. At least he should be able to flourish. And, like I said, Frank Reich understands what makes, Carson Wentz tick as a football player. He understands what his strengths are and how to, build a game plan around those strengths. The Eagles weren't doing that with Carson Wentz this past year. Nothing seemed to work there. So if he can get back with Frank Reich, a guy that can, scheme open some plays for Carson Wentz, then maybe that's his shot at turning this thing around. I'm John Kuzma. Check out endzoneblog.com.